With the permission of the Chief Minister, His Excellency Mahmood Khan, may I start the proceedings? बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। कोई तो है जो निजाम हस्ती चला रहा है, वही खुदा है। दिखाई भी जो न दे नजर भी जो आ रहा है, वही खुदा है। किसी को ताजे वकार बख्शे, किसी को जिल्लत के गार बख्शे, जो सबके माथों पे मोहर कुदरत लगा रहा है, वही खुदा है। सफेद उसका, सियाह उसका, नफस नफस है गवाह उसका, जो शोलाए जहां जला रहा है, वही खुदा है, वही खुदा है। To formally start the first joint convocation 2019 of the University of Swabi and Women University Swabi, I would like to request the Director of the Office of Research, Innovation and Commercialization, University of Swabi, Dr. Ruidar Ali Shah, for the recitation of few verses from the Holy Quran. Dr. Ruidar Ali Shah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. لا يحزنهم الفزع الأكبر وتتلقاهم الملائكة هذا يومكم الذي كنتم توعدون. يوم نطوي السماء كطي السجل للكتب كما بدأنا أول خلق نعيده وعدا علينا إنا كنا فاعلين. إن في هذا لبلاغا لقوم عابدين. وما أرسلناك إلا رحمة للعالمين. صدق الله العظيم.
और उन्हें गम में न डालेगी, वो सबसे बड़ी घबराहट और फरिश्ते उनकी पेशवाई को आएंगे कि ये तुम्हारा वो दिन है जिसका तुमसे वादा किया गया था। जिस दिन हम आसमान को लपेटेंगे, वैसे जैसे फरिश्ते नामा अमाल को लपेटता है, हमने जैसे इसे पहले बनाया था वैसे ही फिर कर देंगे। और ये हमारे जिम्मे किया हुआ वो वादा है जिसको हम जरूर पूरा करेंगे। और बेशक हमने ज़बूर में लिख दिया है कि इस जमीन के वारिस मेरे नेक बंदे होंगे, और बेशक ये कुरान इबादत करने वालों के लिए काफी है। और हमने आप सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम को तमाम जहानों के लिए रहमत बनाकर भेजा है।
जज़ाकल्लाह। ए वतन तुझ पर अगर जा हो निसार, मैं ये समझूंगा ठिकाने लगा सरमाया तन। To honor our motherland, may I please request you all to stand up in respect of National Anthem of Islam.
जनाब इज्जत माब वजीर आला खैबर पख्तूनख्वा महमूद खान, काबिल कदर स्पीकर कौमी असम्बली जनाब असद कैसर, वाइस चांसलर यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ सवाबी प्रोफेसर डॉक्टर इम्तियाज अली खान, यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ सवाबी और वुमेन यूनिवर्सिटी सवाबी के एकेडमिक काउंसिल, सिंडिकेट और सेनेट के मुअज़्ज़ज़ मेंबरान, दोनों जामियात के नाज़िम इम्तिहानात और रजिस्ट्रार, मुअज़्ज़ज़ असातिज़ा किराम, इंतजामिया के रुफ़क़ा, दूर दराज से आए हुए हमारे तुलबा व तालिबात के फ़ख्र से सरशार वालिदैन, मेहमानान गिरामी, अजीज तलबा और ख़वातीन व हज़रात, आज का दिन यकीनन हम सब के लिए इंतहाई मुसर्रत और इफ्तिखार का बाइस है कि आज हम अपने तुलबा व तालिबात को उनके वालिदैन, असातिज़ा और खुद इन तलबा की अपनी मेहनत का समर तफवीज़ कर रहे हैं। आज का दिन उन तमाम लोगों को खिराज तहसीन पेश करने का दिन है कि जिन्होंने इन दोनों जामियात के क़याम से लेकर आज तक इंतहाई नामसाइब और मुश्किल हालात में इन यूनिवर्सिटीज की तामीर, इनकी तरक्की और बेहतरी के लिए शबाना रोज काम किया। आज उन्हीं लोगों की काविशों और मौजूदा वाइस चांसलर प्रोफेसर डॉक्टर इम्तियाज अली खान की वलवलंगेज क़यादत और उनकी पूरी टीम की मेहनत की बदौलत हम यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ सवाबी और वुमेन यूनिवर्सिटी सवाबी के मुश्तरका तकरीब तकसीम असनाद का इनेकाद कर रहे हैं, जो कि पाकिस्तान में अपनी नौइयत का पहला जॉइंट कॉन्वोकेशन होगा। ख़वातीन और हज़रात, हमारी खुशकिस्मती है कि हम सब एक ऐसे दीन के मानने वाले हैं कि जिसकी आसमानी किताब का आगाज ही इक़रा बिस्मि रब्बिकल लज़ी खलक़ के आफाकी पैगाम से है, जो बिलाशुबा इस बात की पुख्ता दलील है कि दुनिया में कौमों का वक़ार, उनकी अजीम मुआशरती रिवायात की पहचान और दुनिया को एक बेहतरीन फलाही मुआशरा बनाने का राज सिर्फ और सिर्फ तालीम की तरवीज में पिन्हा है। आज हम एक ऐसे दौर में रह रहे हैं कि जिसमें फकत अपने अकाबरीन की अजीम साइंसी और फिक्री कारनामों का राग अलापने से कुछ नहीं होगा, बल्कि हमने खुद को कुरान मजीद फुरकान हमीद के उन सरीह और वाज़ेह अहकामात को अपनाना होगा कि जिनमें हम सबको कायनात के पोशीदा खजानों को खोज कर और उन पर तदब्बर करके इस कुर्र-ए-अर्ज़ को तमाम रहने वाले इंसानों के लिए एक बेहतरीन जगह बनाने का हुक्म दिया गया है। और ये सब तभी मुमकिन हो सकेगा कि जब हम प्राइमरी एजुकेशन से लेकर हायर स्टडीज तक तालीम के हुसूल की अपनी तमाम तर कौमी पॉलिसीज का न सिर्फ असर-ए-नौ जायजा लें, बल्कि तालीम को अपनी तरजीहात की फहरिस्त में सबसे मुकद्दम रखें। तब जाकर हम अपने आने वाली नस्लों को एक बेहतरीन पाकिस्तान दे सकेंगे और तब जाकर हम सर उठाकर अपने खुदा से ये दुआ कर सकेंगे कि खुदा करे कि मेरी अर्ज़ पाक पर उतरे वो फस्ल दिल जिसे अंदेशा ज़वाल न हो। खुदा करे कि मेरे एक भी हम वतन के लिए हयात जुर्म न हो, जिंदगी वबाल न हो। With these words, I would like to request the Registrar University of Swabi, Mr. Naveed Ajam, and Registrar Women University Swabi, Sayyid Masoom Shah, to please carry on the proceedings of the convocation for the conferment of degrees and medals. Mr. Naveed Anjam, Registrar University of Swabi.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, I request you to declare the convocation open. Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, may the candidates be presented for the conferment of degree? Let the candidate be presented. I request the Dean Faculty of Sciences to present the candidates for the conferment of degrees.
Sir, I present to you these persons who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Master of Science in Chemistry, Master of Science in Zoology, BSc Honours Agriculture, BS Computer Science, BS Geology, BS Mathematics, and Doctor of Pharmacy. to which degree I pray that they be admitted.
By virtue of authority vested in me as Vice Chancellor of this university, I admit you to the degree of Master of Science in Chemistry, Master of Science in Zoology, BSc Honours Agriculture, BS Computer Science, BS Geology, BS Microbiology, and Doctor of Pharmacy. And in token thereof, I present to you this degree and authorize you to wear the robe ordained as the insignia of this degree.
I request the Dean Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences to present the candidates for conferment of degrees.
Sir, I present to you these persons who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Master of Science in Economics, Master of Arts in English, Master of Arts in Peace Conflict Resolution Studies, Master of in Sociology, Master of Business Administration 1.5, Master of Business Administration 3.5, Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Business Studies, and LLB, to which degree I pray that they be admitted.
By virtue of authority vested in me as Vice Chancellor of this university, I admit you to the degree of Master of Science in Economics, Master of Arts in English, Master of Arts in Peace Conflict Resolution Studies, Master of Arts in Sociology, Master of Business Administration 1.5, Master of Business Administration 3.5, Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Business Studies, and LLB, and in token thereof, I present to you this degree and authorize you to wear the robe ordained as the insignia of this degree.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, may the recipients of the university gold, silver, and bronze medal be presented. Student, please rise.
Let them be presented.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, may the candidates be presented for the conferment of degree.
Let the candidates be presented.
I request the in-charge Faculty of Sciences to present the candidates for the conferment of degrees.
Sir, I present to you these persons who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Master of Science in Botany, Master of Science in Chemistry, Master of Science in Mathematics, Master of Science in Zoology, BS Botany, BS Chemistry, BS Mathematics, and BS Zoology, to which degree I pray that they be admitted.
By virtue of authority vested in me as Vice Chancellor of this university, I admit you to the degree of Master of Science in Botany, Master of Science in Chemistry, Master of Science in Mathematics, Master of Science in Zoology, BS Botany, BS Chemistry, BS Mathematics, and BS Zoology. And in token thereof, I present to you this degree and authorize you to wear the robe ordained as the insignia of this degree.
I request the in-charge Faculty of Social Sciences to present the candidates for the conferment of degree.
Sir, I present to you these persons who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Master of Science in Economics, Master of Science in Pakistan Studies, Master of Arts in Political Science, Master of Arts in Psychology and B.S. Psychology, to which degree I pray that they be admitted.
By virtue of authority vested in me as Vice Chancellor of this university, I admit you to the degree of Master of Science in Economics, Master of Science in Pakistan Studies, Master of Arts in Political Science, Master of Arts in Psychology, and B.S. Psychology. And in token thereof, I present to you this degree and authorize you to wear the robe ordained as the insignia of this degree.
I request the in charge Faculty of Arts and Humanities to present the candidates for the conferment of degrees.
Sir, I present to you these persons who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Master of Arts in Islamic Study, Master of Arts in English Language and Literature, Master of Arts in Urdu, B.S. Arts and Design, B.S. English Language and Literature, to which degree I pray that they be admitted.
By virtue of authority vested in me as Vice Chancellor of this university, I admit you to the degree of Master of Arts in Islamic Studies, Master of Arts in English Language and Literature, Master of Arts in Urdu, B.S. Arts and Design, B.S. English Language and Literature, and in token thereof, I present to you this degree and authorize you to wear the robe ordained as the insignia of this degree.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, may the recipients of the university gold, silver and bronze medals be presented. Students, please rise.
Let them be presented.
Thank you very much, sir. Now I would like to request today's chief guest, His Excellency, the Chief Minister Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Mahmood Khan, to please come on stage for the award of degrees and gold medals. Along with him, I would like to request the Vice Chancellor, University of Swabi, the Registrar, University of Swabi, and Controller of Examination, University of Swabi. The Agriculture Department is requested to please line up. The first is Department of Agriculture, Jannatul Mawa, Sunila, Urusa, Faiza Afzal, Madiha Maqsood, Ayman Arif, Masuma Aman, Hadia Begum, Abdul Aziz, Alamgir Khan, Asif Ali, Intizar Ahmed, Majid Hissam, Mazhar Ghalib, Nasir Jamal, Nasrullah Khan, Rashid Jalal, Salman Ali, Shahid Ali, Sohail Ahmed, Tanveer Sultan, Abbas Salim, Ataur Rahman, Ehsanul Haq, Kashan Ahmed, Manzoor Ahmed, Muhammad Babar, Muhammad Kamran Azam, Muhammad Taimur Khan, Muhammad Yasin, Mohsin Khan, Nematullah, Salman Khan, Zuhaib Ali, Adil Mansoor, Adnan Ghani, Ahmed Shehzad, Fazli Akbar, Fida Muhammad, Hayat Khan, Imran Khan, कामरान खान, मीर अवेस खान, मोहम्मद आकिल, मोहम्मद अमजद, मोहम्मद अरसलान, मोहम्मद मोहसिन खान, मोहम्मद उबैद इकबाल, मोहम्मद उजैर, मोहम्मद यासिर अली, मुनीरुर रहमान, मुश्ताक अली, कासिम मोहम्मद, शहरोज रियाज, सिकंदर शेर, सैयद मुनीर शाह, उमैर खान, वलीद शहजाद, विसाल बहादुर, विसाल महमूद, हम्माद अहमद, आमिर अली, अब्बास खान, अब्दुल्ला खान, अब्दुल रहमान, अदनान खान, अहद बिलाल, अल्ताफुर रहमान, आकिब जमाल, फाइक शाह, फवाद अमीन, हामिद खान, इजहार अली, जान बहादुर, कलीमुल्लाह, कुमैल अहमद, मलक नौहुल्ला, मंसूर अली, मोहम्मद सलमान, मोहम्मद साकिब, राशिद अली, सज्जाद अली खान, सलमान खान, शाहरुख खान, शाहजेब खान, शवाल, शहजाद खान, तनवीर अहमद, जबील खान, and the last recipient of the degree would be Ziad Mahmood. So this was the end of Department of Agriculture. So a huge round of applause for these. Many, many congratulations. The next department to receive the degrees will be Department of Chemistry. I will request the graduates of Department of Chemistry to kindly rise on your seats and make a queue. The father of Muhammad Akil will receive the degree of his son in his place. Kindly keep silence, please. The next department is Department of Chemistry. Okay, so the graduates are Amir Habib, Ayaz Muhammad, Fazal Rahman, Muhammad Nasir, Nawab Ali, Rahat Zaman. So these were the graduates who received their degrees from the Chief Minister, His Excellency Mahmood Khan. So a huge round of applause for the graduates of Department of Chemistry. The next department will be Department of Computer Science. So be ready, the graduates of Computer Science Department. The graduates of the Department of Computer Science are Amir Suhail, Abdullah, Irfan Ahmad, Ismail Shah, Mazil Amin, Muhammad Abid, Muhammad Danish, Naveed Hussain, Qazi Moeen Ali Shah, Zuhaib Ahmad, Adil Zaman, Hamad, Hazrat Wali, Ihtishamul Haq, Jawad Ahmad, Muhammad Adil, Muhammad Kamran, Mukhtiyar, Sardar Jahangir, Suhail Khan, Khalid Afsar. Khalid Afsar was the last student, was the last graduate of the Department of Computer Science. So a huge round of applause for Department of Computer Science graduates. The next department is Department of Economics. The graduates of the Department of Economics are requested to please make a line so that we can make the process quick. Department of Economics graduates are Abu Zar, Kamran Khan, Ansar Anjum, Muhammad Haris, Naqash Khan, and Salman. So Mr. Salman is the last graduate, so a huge round of applause for Department of Economics. The next department is Department of English. The graduates of the Department of English are requested to please make a line. The graduates of Department of English are Maria Gul, Safia Naz, Umme Makhtoom, Gulale, Gulpana Zubair, Nafisa Ayyub, Sumbal Sana, Miss Urusa, Yusra Fida, Atif Ahmed, Muhammad Hazim, Waqas Ahmed, Zakir Ali, Ziaur Rahman, Adib Khan, Akhtar Munir, Miss Maryam, Muhammad Ibrahim, Nek Akhtar, and the last graduate of Department of English is Shahzad Ahmed. So a huge round of applause for Department of English. The next department is Department of Geology. The graduates of the Department of Geology are requested to please be in line. The names of the graduates of Department of Geology are Abdullah Khan, Aminullah Khan, Muhammad Aslam Khan, Tanish Ahmed, Tariq Aziz, Wajid Khan, Waqar Ali, Waleed Sultan, Abdul Basit, Bilal Hassan, Hamid Halim, Hamza Wahid, Hassan Iqbal, Jalal Yunus, Najibullah, Wajid Ali Khan, and the last one is Mujahid Saeed Khan. The father of the student, Nek Akhtar, will receive his degree despite his son. The next department is Department of Law. The father of Muhammad Aslam Khan will receive his degree. The graduates of the Department of Law, Daraksha Iqbal, Durre Nayab, Maryam Bibi, Nurus Saba, Zainab Iftikhar, Munib Khan, Abdul Musawwir, Anwarullah, Azazul Haq, Junaid Akhtar, Muhammad Imad, Naqash Hussain, Saeedullah, Sayyid Junaid Ali Shah, Wazir Zada, Yasir Ali, and the last graduate of Department of Law is Muhammad Wasim Akbar. So a huge round of applause for all the graduates of Department of Law. The next department is Department of Management Sciences. The students of Management Sciences Department are requested to be in line, please.
Barakshan. Before starting Department of Management Sciences, may I please request the Chief Guest to take his seat, and I request Speaker National Assembly, His Excellency Mr. Asad Kassar, to come on stage for further distribution of degrees. Mr. Asad Kassar, Speaker National Assembly. Department of Management Sciences, the first candidate is from BBA Aisha Gul. Maria Bibi. Karishma Hussain. Nabila Bibi. Sania Gul. Abdul Mueed. Abdullah Khan. Ashik Ali. Harun Khan. Jawad Amin. Musa Khan. Nisar Khan. Salman Khan. Akif Javed. Danish Khan. Fazl Azim. Hamad Ali. Hayat Ali. Muhammad Yahya Saad. Noman Khalik. Noman Khan. Shehryar Khan. Shehryar Khan, son of Muhammad Fayaz Khan, and next is Shehryar Khan, son of Muhammad Shuaib. Aizaz Saeed. Asif Ali. Hamad Khan. Hamza Haider. Jibril Khan. Muhammad Daoud. Muhammad Murad. Muhammad Saddam Hussain. Saifullah Khan. Shehzad Khan. Mehran Hussain. Abdus Sami. Ali Zaman. Amir Suhail. Atif Nawaz. Awais Ali. Bilal Khan. Farhan Israr. Habib Bashar Shahab. Habib Bashar Shahab. Ikramul Haq. Muin Bahadur. Muhammad Abbas. Muhammad Farooq. Muhammad Fazil. Mujahid Akram. Mukarram Khan. Nasir Shah. Sajadullah. Tawheed Anwar. Umar Farooq. Zainul Abidin. Zishan Anayat. Zuhaib Khan. Saifullah brother will receive his degree. Saifullah is not available. Next is MBA 1.5 program in Management Sciences. First candidate in MBA 1.5 program is Nayab Salamat, Suniza Nisar, Mr. Arifullah, Qazi Mazhar Hussain, Sanaullah, Shakil Ahmed, Fazle Amin, Ishtiyaq Ahmed, Marwan Khan, Musa Khan, Saibzada Muhammad Babar, Salman Khan, Waqas Ahmed, Zishan Ashfaq, Bahar Ali, Hayatullah Khan, Muhammad Kamil, Sayyid Hasnain Gilani from MBA 3.5 program. Sayyid Hasnain Gilani. Asadullah, Muhammad Shabir Khan, Arif Iqbal, Muhammad Sadiq, Safwan Haider, Rahil Siddiq, Muhammad Kamil is in China. His brother will receive his degree. With this, we conclude Department of Management Sciences. A huge round of applause for Department of Management Sciences. Congratulations, guys. Next is Department of Microbiology. Please line up. Safwan Haider is not available. His brother, Mr. Rizwan, will receive the degree. Microbiology, the first candidate is Amreen Sultan, Farzina Gul, Ammara Fahim, Mr. Zishan Khan is also Deputy Director in this university and he is receiving the University of MBA 1.5. Mr. Zishan Ashfaq, congratulations on your degree. He is also an employee of this university. Ammara Fahim, Azima Khushbakht, Kainat Begum, Ronak Sabali, Sana Ijaz, Sidratul Muntaha, Zainab Bibi, Hajra Bibi, Naila, Noshin Zahid, Sanila Shams, Shaista Aftab Gul, and male candidates Ammar Muhammad Haroon, Shehbaz Ahmad, Khan Muhammad, Abdullah, Asimullah, Sayyid Dawar Khan, Taimur Khan. Wifaq Alam Khan, Muhammad Tayyab, Shahir Khan, Shoaib bin Shabir, Jamaluddin, Khalid Ahmad, Jasim Khan. With this, we conclude Department of Microbiology. A huge round of applause for Department of Microbiology. Congratulations, students. Next department is Department of PCRS. Please line up. PCRS candidates are Muhammad Ibrahim, Taimur Ahmad Khan, Abdul Wahid, Muhammad Naeem. And with this, we conclude Department of PCRS. A huge round of applause for these 5 guys. Congratulations, students. Next is Department of Pharmacy. Please line up, Department of Pharmacy. Department of Pharmacy. The first candidate in Department of Pharmacy is Arshi Rahman, Gul, Muska Mahabbat Khan, Nabila Niaz, Shah Leila, Sundus Sadiq, Sophia, and in male candidates Abdur Rauf, Adil Ahmad, Ali Yar Khan, Ashfaq Ahmad, Faizullah Khan, Muhammad Ismail, Murtaza Jasim, Qasim Jan, Shah Hussain, Akib Shahid. Kaim Rashi ka matlab. Anisur Rahman, Fakhrul Islam, Haris Khan, Muhammad Amir, Muhammad Ibrahim, Muhammad Shafiq, Naveed Ahmad, Taimur Ali. Qaim Jan brother will receive his degree on his behalf. He is not available. Arif Naseem, Asadullah, Muhammad Jawad, Muhammad Naveed Khan, Rizwanullah, Waqar Ahmad, Rilash Shams, with this, we conclude Department of Pharmacy. A huge round of applause for Department of Pharmacy. Congratulations, students. Next is Department of Sociology. Please line up, Department of Sociology. Department of Sociology, the first candidate is Sadia Hussain, Asiya, Shehrur Junaid, Asad Khan, Hamad Ali, Imadur Rahman, Junaid Iqbal, Muhammad Danish Khan, Sajjad, Siraj Aziz, Amir Murad, Amin Jamal, Swaib Khan, Tosif Ahmad. Walid Imam, Hajjaj Khan, Yasir Nawaz, Akbar Ali. With this, we conclude Department of Sociology. A huge round of applause for Department of Sociology. Congratulations, students. Next is Department of Zoology. Please line up. The last department of University of Swabi. First candidate in zoology is Khushbu Khan, Sundus Nadir Khan, Zunaira Safdar, Fatima Naz, Khulud Mukhtiar, Uzma Naz, Anam Wisal, Asma Gul, Aisha Hayat. Mr. Hamad is currently working as visiting lecturer at University of Swabi. Congratulations, Mr. Hamad. Komal Khalid, Mahanur, Mariam Noor, Sidra Saif, Zainab, Adnan, Hasham Khan, Junaid Khan, Matiullah, Muhammad Junaid Iqbal, Noman Khan, Saddam Hussain, Muhammad Salman, Shah Faisal, Tahir Khan, Hazrat Ali, Muhammad Luqman, Muhammad Salman Khan, Riaz Ali, Zishan Ahmad, With this, we conclude Department of Zoology as well as University of Swabi graduates. A huge round of applause for Department of Zoology and whole University of Swabi. Congratulations to the whole university, faculty, administration, vice chancellor, and all those people who are involved in that. Most of all, the parents of the students, congratulations. And now, for the proceedings and degree distribution of Women University of Swabi, I please invite on stage Ms. Alham Nawab for further announcements. Ms. Alham Nawab.
Department of Botany, please line up. Sir, I'm totally down. No sir, वो मैं कर लूँगी, लेकिन मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा भूख लगी है. Now, I would like to call upon stage the Registrar of Women University Swabi, Mr. Syed Masoom Shah, Controller of Examination of Women University Swabi, Professor Dr. Dost Muhammad Khan, and CM Mahmood Khan. So please welcome for the distribution of We will be taking staff from the Faculty of Sciences. The first group is graduates of Botany. Samia Bushra, Saida Bibi, Asma, Sidra Zain, Thania Zaman, Ruby Naz, Lubna Rahman, Nadra Sunena, Sana Tariq, Mariam Bibi, Zainab Bibi, Salma Sitara, Aisha Ali, Neelam, Uzma, Seema Gul, Komal Jahan, Asfa, Sumbul Shaheen, Rabia Bashir, Roshna, Durre Shehwar, Asma, Urusa, Zeenat Zain, Sundis Bibi, Farzana Gul, Savera Zaman, Athia Gul, Ugmay, Mehreen, Sundar Mahmood Alam, Khushbu, Mahnoor Khan, Eman Afzal, Madiha Noor, Salwa Khitab, and the last graduate is Urusa Fazal. I request the graduates of Department of Chemistry to please line up. The first graduate from the Department of Chemistry is Sundar Zaman, Anam Zafar, Shima Dil Rose, Asma, Sadaf Gul, Nayab Muhammad, Alia Noreen, Khadija, Fahmida, Savera Zeb, Sara Khan, Seemab Shakir, Neelam Khan, Zebus Sama, Ammara Khan, Marina Shah, Nadia, Sahiba Nawaz, Amna, Zainab Saba, Laiba Khan, Sara Adiba Ismail, Ikra Begum, Ikra Bashir, Kulsoom Jabin, Sana Gul, Uzma Parvez, Nosheen, Nabila Aman, Hina Gul, Iman Tariq, Shabina Imtiaz, Nadia Bibi, Amrina Khan, Eman, Mariam Bibi, Shazma Noor, Khushbu, Hafsa Bibi, Maimuna Gohar, Aisha, Nayab Ravez, Uzma, Savera, Sania Khan, Savera Naam, and the last graduate from the Department of Chemistry is Sana Afsar. The graduates from Department of Mathematics are requested to please line up. I request all the graduates and guests that please don't make noise. Rather, if you would appreciate the graduates, it would increase their enthusiasm. The first graduate from Department of Mathematics is Amina Zeb Ambreen, Asmara Mubin, Noreen Mushtaq, Shabana, Nazia Zeb, फरियाल तारिक, सना जान, सबा इब्रार, नाजिश खान, and Kulsoom Rayan. The graduates from Department of Zoology are requested to please line up. The first graduate from the Department of Zoology is Rabia, Samreen, Lalina Murad, Palvasha, Sana Kareem, Ghazala Raouf, Hira Saeed, Savera, Hasina Gul, Noreen Begum, Zubi Shokat, Sadia Islam, Sidra Bibi, Parha, Aksa Kulsoom, Mohsina Naz, Sundas Ahmed, Aisha Khan. अभी आप वहाँ से मुझे कंफर्म करके बता सकते हो ये स्कूल्स को भी लाइन अप होके आ रहे हैं तो मुझे पता नहीं चल रहा कि आप कौन सा डिपार्टमेंट कहाँ से स्टार्ट हो गए तो आप वहाँ से मुझे कंफर्म करके बता दें कि आप कौन सा डिपार्टमेंट चल रहा है फातिमा आबिद जमान, मिशाल आलमजेब, रीमा गुल, राहीन कोमल, नरगिस, आयशा बीबी, निदा इसरार, मदीहा, गुलरुख, फातिमा, नूरीन सईद, मदीहा, हिरा शमशाद, पाहुंदा, सईदा हुमा हुसैन, कुलसूम, हाजरा हमीद, सबाउन, सना रहीम, नुदरत, हिफ्सा बीबी, खुशनुमा फजल, हवा बीबी, लैला फजल, हुमा अयाज, आसमा नूर, हया, रुबीना खालिद, जलवा, सारा बीबी, दुर्रे नायाब, हसीना,
आपके पास भी ज़ूलॉजी
कहाँ पे आपने कहाँ पे पूछा?
अभी पूछा
इनसे पूछा जी सही है ज़ूलॉजी के बहुत सारे हैं
बस बुला दो स्पीकर साहब
नहीं ज़ूलॉजी के ख़त्म हो गई क्योंकि बाकी भी बहुत सारे हैं आमरा यूनुस हबीबा खान शफक नाज मारिया रशीद इकरा बीबी उज़मा फ़ायज़ा फ़रुख मरियम माहीन अल्ताफ़ संबल सना आसिमा चांद तारा मुनीबा किश्वर रिदा रहमान जदून मानूर सवेरा सुमेरा लैबा इरशाद नूरुस सबा शुजात सीमा गुल फरहाना महराज कायनात आसिया बीबी फरजीना खान आरजू सहा बुखारी ताबिंदा गुलजार Abra Shima, Sadaf Hussain, Salma Kiran, Zainab Fakir, and the last graduate from Department of Zoology is Muniba Ashraf.
अच्छा, उनको स्टॉप कौन सा डिपार्टमेंट है? ताकि मैं उस डिपार्टमेंट ज़ूलॉजी वाले को स्टॉप करना है।
ज़ूलॉजी वाले खत्म हो जाए लास्ट 20 डेज के बाद
मुझे अगला डिपार्टमेंट बताएं कौन सा है?
इकोनॉमिक्स का स्टार्ट होना है। The graduates of Department of Economics are requested to please line up.
अभी रोका हुआ है?
हाँ।
पहले उनको बुला दे। हाँ ना, वो कंटिन्यू कर देते हैं।
The first graduate from the Department of Economics is Aisha, Mehak Khan, and Habiba. All the graduates are requested not to make noise because you are disturbing. You are allowed to talk, but talk slowly so that it wouldn't cause disturbance. The graduates from Department of Pakistan Studies are requested to line up. Moving toward the Pakistan Studies Department, the first graduate from Department of Pakistan Studies is Hiba, Taskeen, Hashima Bibi, Shiba Khan, Tawheed, Alia Naz, Ikra Gul, Nayab, Ruby Khan, Aisha Riaz, Hifsa Alam, Arshi Zaman, Sana Janna, Nargis Ara, Iram Rahman, Rufiat, Hira Aziz, Zebi Gul, Aisha Haq, Munazza, Sakhawat Begum, Palbasha Habib, Hajra Bibi, Asma Gul, and the last graduate from Department of Pakistan Studies is Nadia Rashid. Now, I would request the graduate from the Department of Psychology to please line up and come to stage. नौशीन अख्तर, हिफ्सा, मशाल हैदर, सुरूर यूसुफ, नायाब, सोफिया, लैला सोहराब, ज़ैनब नूर, फरहीन सजाद, राबिया इकबाल, आसिया, सनम, अनीला बेगम, अनम जाहिद, सलवा, आसमा बीबी, तमन्ना दिल, फायजा अली, हुस्ना बीबी, सबाउन गुल, जवेरिया किरण, महविश, लाइबा, सुमेरा, सना खालिद, नायाब रहीम, साइमा विसाल, जर नायाब, Thank you, sir. You can be seated. Now, I would like to request the Speaker of National Assembly, Sir Asad Kaisar, for the further distributions of degrees among the graduates. Moving toward the Faculty of Art and Humanities, the first department is Department of English, and the first graduate from Department of English is Aska Batul, Hina Azim, Shama Siraj, Amina Bibi, Seema Bibi, Durre Nayab, Mahnoor, Kiran Ali, Kuratul Ain Faruqi, Urusa, Hania Bakhtavar, Maria Sultan, Zebun Nisa Hidayat, Javeria, Azra Mazhar, Uzma Bibi, Maliha Akhtar, Hinana Khan, Shanza, Nayab Murad, Durre Nayab, Maimuna Khalid, Sumbal Iqbal, Alvina Khan, Hajra Bibi, Mahnoor, Nabila Gul, Sahibzade Sidratul Muntaha, Tanzila Naz, Rana Bahar, Urusa Gulalai, Munazza, Ikra, Aisha Zafar, Nabila Andalib, Hadia Imtiaz, Ghazal Mohni, and the last graduate from Department of English is Sana Khan. The graduates from Department of Islamic Studies are requested to be line up, please.
नाम खत्म कर दिया, नहीं समझ आ रही।
The first graduate from Islamic Studies Department is Wahiyat Zainab Hussain, Sana Bibi, Maryam Ghani, Rabia Ambar, Yamna, Nazli Khan, Sana Gul, Naima Bibi, Rukia, Nayab Javed, Seema Adan, Sara Bibi, Sabah Rauf, Maria, Gulalai, Sobia, Nida Muhammad Yar, Umna Begum, Mahnur, Namra, Ikra Bibi, moving toward the Department of Urdu, the first graduate from Department of Urdu is Hina Sumbal, Sana, Aksa Nawaz, Rukia, Asfa, Zaini, Aksa Khan, Maryam Shireen, Kulsoom Bibi, Shahnaz, Madiha Rashid, Hira Khan, Hifsa Ijaz, Sonia, Tamanna Shaheen, Uzma Begum, Shandana, Maryam Nisar, Najiba Manan, Safina, Nazia Wahab, Afshin Begum, and Nabila. The last department from the Women University Swabi is the Department of Art and Design, and the first graduate from Department of Art and Design is Hadika Zaman, Zainab Ali, Asma Adil, Guldasta, Suhana Afsar, Anisa, Maria Khan, Nabila Ahmad, Nida Nawaz, and the last graduate from the Department of Art and Design is Mahbul.
this, we conclude Women University of Swabi. Congratulations to the whole university. A great achievement indeed for a new university. Congratulations to both the universities. Meanwhile, the degree distribution, there were continuous calls for meeting because you know that all the people over here are very busy. But both the Chief Minister and Speaker National Assembly made one thing very clear to all the people who are conducting them, that these students, this university is more important for us and we'll stay here until the students are here and until all the medals and all the degrees are distributed. Thank you very much, sir. Thanks a lot. Before medal distribution, worthy Vice Chancellor, University of Swabi would like to address the crowd and to announce the name of worthy Vice Chancellor. I please once again invite Ms. Alam for doing the honors.
Before I call upon the stage the worthy Vice Chancellor of University of Swabi and Acting Vice Chancellor of Women University Swabi, I would like to briefly introduce him. Professor Dr. Imtiaz Ali Khan, having a multifaceted personality and a distinctive academician. Academically, he has a strong profession. He did his MS from USA, PhD from Germany, and also he did postdoc from China. Besides, he holds the degree of LLB from University of Peshawar. He is a dynamic researcher and he has produced 18 research papers in various Scopus journals. Also, he has 30 research projects on his profile. In addition, he is the author of 1 book and 3 book chapters. He has patents as well, which is a very excellent contribution to his field. He has produced dozens of MPhil and PhD scholars as co-supervisor. The Honorable and worthy Vice Chancellor has membership of various renowned societies of the world. It includes his membership of the Etymological Society USA, Fellow Royal Etymological Society London, co-editor of Journal of Etymology and Zoology Studies India, dengue expert KP Government. He is also a member of dozens of academic societies and boards at different universities. He has also contributed in international newspapers by highlighting modern issues. Now I would like to call upon stage a very eminent personality, a man of chief men, a very graceful man, the worthy Vice Chancellor of both the university, Professor Dr. Imtiaz Ali Khan, with your big round.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Honorable Chief Minister, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Honorable Speaker, National Assembly, Special Advisor to Chief Minister for Commerce and Industry, MPAs, Secretaries, distinguished guests, graduates and families. I, my student, faculty, administration, support staff, welcome you all to the University of Swabi on the occasion of joint convocation of University of Swabi and Women University of Swabi. And I congratulate all the graduates for securing their degrees. Distinguished guests, dear graduates and families, when I joined the University of Swabi in June 2017, there were 13 academic departments with an enrollment of 1,100 students. The Department of Pharmacy, Law, Management Science, Agriculture and Computer Science had been large years back before my arrival, but they had not been recognized, accredited, and even NOCs had not been secured from HEC and their respective councils. No MPhil PhD programs were offered and no international conference was conducted before my joining this university. Promotion and regularization of support staff, administration, and faculty was pending since years. Many PhD faculties hired through IPFP were waiting for regular advertisement as per HEC policy. By the grace of Almighty Allah and hard work of my faculty, administration, and support staff, the university has secured exponential growth under the current administration. Pharmacy and law department have been accredited from their respective councils. and NOCs for various programs of management science, computer science, and agriculture departments have been obtained from HEC Islamabad. I have launched 17 new academic departments. 9 of the departments are now offering MPhil and PhD programs and 12 MMSc programs. Biometric system has been implemented in both the universities. We have specially focused on quality education, research, and good governance in the 2 universities. With these big decisions, student enrollment has increased from 1,100 to 5,000, and number of PhD faculty has increased from 44 to 75. 850 scholarships from different sources has been given to the needy students of this university during the last 2.5 years. One selection board, each for faculty, administration, and support staff has been already conducted, and another one is planned at the end of this month. All the employees and students of this university are enjoying maximum benefits and facilities. It is worth mentioning that during selection of fresh faculty, administration, and support staff for these new and old academic departments, merit and transparency has been ensured 100% in the whole selection process. Also, HEC criteria has been strictly followed in the whole recruitment process. It is a matter of great honor for me that during the past 2.5 years, my highly competent and dedicated faculty conducted 7 international conferences and 19 conferences, workshops, and seminars through our own resources. My faculty has secured 112 research projects worth rupees 381 million from national and international sponsors and published 1,283 research articles in journals of international reputation and with impact factor of 943. We have started our own multidisciplinary journal of University of Swabi. 7 books, 59 books chapters have been published and 3 patents have already registered so far. My faculty have won 13 national and international awards, and my students have won 44 medals at national level. We have purchased books worth rupees 31 million, furniture worth 45 million, security weapons worth 5 million, and lab equipments worth 9 billion. Rupees 140 million have been spent on beautification, repair, and landscape, and my students and faculty have planted 10,000 plants till now in this campus. Rupees 8 million has been allocated for student research projects, and on-time completion of the construction work at this campus are some of the major achievements I can share with you. These achievements have been the result of teamwork, collective wisdom, and hard work of my faculty, administration, and support staff of this university. We have very successfully earned a very good name, especially in our local community, and that's why the student enrollment has increased manifold in just 2.5 years. You will be glad to hear that last Friday, we have produced our first PhD in the Department of Pharmacy. And many graduates of this university are pursuing their high studies in China, USA, and many European countries. Similarly, in just 4 months, the Women University of Swabi has gained momentum in academic and research activities, advertisement for regular faculty, administration and support staff, hiring of 50 female teachers on merit, allocation of funds for student research, study and recreational tours, book fair, food gala, and repair of 6 buses for students and faculty, purchase of books worth 12 million and furniture worth 21 million, academic council meeting, increase in remuneration and other benefit for teachers, expediting construction work at Kota campus, free participation of students and teachers of Women University in 2 international conferences of this university, and the present joint convocation are some of our great achievements to share with you. Once again, all these achievements have been possible by the grace of Almighty Allah and the hard work of my dedicated and sincere team of the Women University. I highly appreciate and confirm that during my 2.5 years as Vice Chancellor of the University of Swabi and 4 months of Women University of Swabi, there has been no political interference from provincial and foreign and federal governments in recruitment of faculty, administration and support staff. Rather, I am repeatedly reminded by the Honorable Speaker, National Assembly, not to compromise on merit in the recruitment process. Distinguished guests, dear graduates and families, I assure you that all the affairs of the two universities are running purely on merit, transparency and rule of law as per vision of the PDI leadership and government policy. We have paid special attention on researches to solve our community problems. So far, we have successfully governed all the affairs of the university through our own resources, like establishment of 17 academic departments and recruitment of dozens of faculty, administration and support staff, and we are determined to do so in future also. I also assure that you will find us in the front line to achieve the goals set by the government regarding furthering higher education in the country, inshallah. Distinguished guests, I can happily share with you that the whole faculty, administration, support staff, and students of this university are on one page, and we have no differences of any kind on anything in the university. We also have full confidence and trust in the provincial and federal governments for furthering education in the country, and the local leadership, especially of District Swabi, have reposed confidence and trust in us for running all the affairs of the two universities as per rule of law. I must acknowledge and highly appreciate the great efforts of Honorable Speaker National Assembly, who is taking special interest in establishment and strengthening education institution in the District Swabi. He has owned the two universities since their establishment. It was through his efforts that the previous provincial government had allocated rupees 800 million to this university in 2014 and rupees 1.5 billion to the Women University in 2015. Also, it was through his efforts that the previous provincial government allocated 10% annual share from tobacco cess of the District Swabi to this university. Installation of independent feeder for the university has been done through his efforts. Furthermore, it was through his efforts and special interest their Chairman Senate, Mr. Muhammad Sadiq Sanjrani, Federal Minister for Environment and Forestry, Mr. Malik Amin Aslam, and Managing Director, Pakistan Baitul Mal, Mr. Owen Abbas Bhupi, and many other dignitaries have visited this university so far. At the end, I congratulate all the graduates and their families of both the universities who completed their bachelor and master's degrees from the two universities. I believe that these graduates will surely contribute in the socio-economic uplift of the country. I advise these graduates to be positive, creative, and keep patience, and not to forget the sacrifices and prayers of your parents and hard work of your teachers in educating you. I am also confident that the present government has much to offer you regarding your jobs and entrepreneurships and successful career ahead in life, inshallah. But if you suffer delay in getting job, to start your own business or get a job, I will advise you to get admission here in higher studies. We will try our level best to sponsor your higher studies through some sources, inshallah. Let me share with you something very special and unique, that starting 17 academic departments, MPhil and PhD in 9 departments, MA, MSc and 12 departments in just 1 year, 2017, is the maximum number of academic departments in Pakistan. And today's joint convocation is most probably the first in the whole world. For these unique achievements, we are thankful to Almighty Allah, and I am grateful to my team for their hard work, sincere efforts, and loyalty to this institution. I must acknowledge and appreciate the efforts of my whole team of registrar setup, security, works department, all the faculties, all the administration, all the support staff, my students, also to the P&D department, project staff, lower staff, especially examination staff, and all the organizers of this committee, today's organization, and all the officers of the police and law enforcement department, and all the organizers who will help us in the conduction of this very successful event today. I am especially thankful to the Honorable Speaker, National Assembly, and also the Honorable Chief Minister Khyber Pakhtunkhwa for sharing their valuable time and presiding over this occasion of joint convocation today. Thank you very much. May Allah be with us. University of Swabi and Women University of Swabi Zindabad and Pakistan Paindabad.
Thank you very much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to invite a person who prefers to be known as an educationist. He started his career from teaching the kids of his village and neighborhood, and he used to say that I am proud of my past. He is currently working and leading the projects which can be truly called as academic and projects of national interest. He is the first speaker in the history of Pakistan who has constituted National Assembly largest committee on agriculture products. It is to his credit that for the first time, a committee of parliament has engaged all agriculture universities of Pakistan. He has referred business on agriculture to 12 standing committees of Pakistan. He is working on the establishment of residential community, the Alamabad, for the marginalized communities of the KP, like differently abled orphans, widows, poor patients, and transgender, etc. Meanwhile, there is a bit of twist. The Speaker Saab has asked me that I will not speak to you people, so I will ask the Chief Minister, His Excellency Khyber Pakhtunkhwa Mahmood Khan Saab. But before inviting the CM KPK, we are very much thankful to you, Speaker Sir, for your time that you graced this occasion. So with these words, I would like to call on stage the Chief Minister, His Excellency Khyber Pakhtunkhwa Mahmood Khan, to share his views with us about this event. Please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Mahmood Khan, CM Khyber Pakhtunkhwa.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين محترم جناب اسد کیسر صاحب स्पीकर नेशनल असेंबली वाइस चांसलर इम्तियाज साहब अरकानी सूबाई असम्बली फैकल्टी मेंबरान अजीज तलबा व तलबात डियर पेरेंट्स ख़वातीन व हज़रात अस्सलामु अलैकुम व रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातुहू। सबसे पहले तो मैं आप सबका मशकूर हूँ और ख़ासकर स्पीकर साहब का और वीसी साहब का कि उन्होंने आज मुझे प्रॉपर यहाँ पर इनवाइट किया और मेरे लिए बड़ी एजाज़ की बात है कि मैं आज आप लोगों के दरमियान खड़ा हूँ। एक चीज़ के लिए मैं माज़रत ख़्वाह हूँ, यहाँ पर ख़ासकर पेरेंट्स से जो यहाँ पर हमारे बड़े बैठे हुए हैं, हम यहाँ पर लेट आए तो इसके लिए मैं दिली तौर पर आपसे माजरत चाहता हूँ, क्योंकि हम लोगों की इस तरह की कमिटमेंट्स आ जाती है कि उनको पूरा करना पड़ता है। तो मैं अपनी तरफ से और स्पीकर साहब की तरफ से आप लोगों से माजरत चाहता हूँ। उम्मीद है आप लोगों ने हमें माफ़ किया होगा। और इसके साथ साथ चूंकि यहाँ पर स्टूडेंट्स मौजूद हैं तो कभी कभार हम भी स्टूडेंट्स की मूड में आ जाते हैं कि हम भी स्टूडेंट्स किसी ज़माने में थे। अब तो स्टूडेंट नहीं है, अब तो हम ऐसे स्टेज पे पहुंच चुके हैं कि अब हमारा मकसद दूसरा है कि हमने किस तरह इस सूबे को उठाना है और किस तरह इस मुल्क को उठाना है। तो पर्पस यही है, अब हमने उसके लिए काम करना है। लेकिन आप लोगों ने भी काफ़ी आज हमें सजा दी और इतने देर खड़ा करके, और फिर मुझे तो खास तौर पर आप लोगों ने सजा दी कि अब मैं बाय रोड पिशावर जाऊंगा, हेली भी नहीं जा सकता। तो बहरहाल आप लोगों ने बदला ले लिया है, पठान लोग हैं आप, तो मेरा सलाम है आपको। इसके साथ साथ मैं ये कहना चाहूँगा, मैं ज़्यादा देर बात नहीं करूँगा आप लोगों से, क्योंकि यहाँ पर हमारे बड़े तशरीफ फरमा है और उन्होंने काफ़ी टाइम यहाँ पर गुजारा है। वेट करके इंतज़ार करना बड़ा मुश्किल काम होता है। तो जिस तरह वीसी साहब ने अपनी यूनिवर्सिटीज़ के हवाले से बात की, जिस तरह उन्होंने डिपार्टमेंट्स के हवाले से बात की, और जिस तरह उन्होंने कहा कि हम पहले पीएचडी हमने इंट्रोड्यूस कराया, तो मैं अपनी तरफ से वीसी साहब को मुबारकबाद पेश करता हूँ, इनकी टीम को मुबारकबाद पेश करता हूँ। और साथ ही साथ मैं स्पीकर साहब को सलाम पेश करता हूँ कि जिस तरह उन्होंने पिछले 5 साल में सूबाई हुकूमत में रह के, वहाँ पर भी स्पीकर खैबर पख्तूनख्वा असम्बली थे और अब स्पीकर नेशनल असम्बली है, तो उन्होंने जिस तरह स्वाबी के लिए काम किया, डिस्ट्रिक्ट के लिए, आज ये 2 यूनिवर्सिटीज है, ये इनकी बदौलत है। उन्होंने इसके लिए मेहनत की और आज मैं प्रॉपरली यहाँ पर स्वाबी यूनिवर्सिटी और वोमेन यूनिवर्सिटी स्वाबी दोनों की कन्वोकेशन पर मौजूद हूँ आपके साथ। और स्पीकर साहब का मैं खुसूसी शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहता हूँ कि जिस तरह उन्होंने स्वाद के लिए एक्सप्रेसवे की एक बुनियाद रखी थी, तो मैं ज़ाहिर तौर पर स्पीकर साहब आपका मशकूर हूँ कि आपने पूरी सूबे के लिए उस वक्त सोचा, अकेले स्वाबी के लिए नहीं। और जो आज जिन स्टूडेंट्स को डिग्रियां मिली है, तो मैं उनको भी मुबारकबाद पेश करना चाहता हूं और उनके पेरेंट्स को भी मुबारकबाद पेश करना चाहता हूं। उसके साथ साथ मैं ये भी कहना चाहूंगा कि आज आप लोगों ने डिग्रियां ले ली, आपने तालीम मुकम्मल की और आपके वालिदैन ने जिस तरह आप पे इन्वेस्ट किया, तो मैं ये उम्मीद रखता हूं कि इंशाअल्लाह जिस मकसद के लिए आपने तालीम हासिल की और जिस भी हालात में हासिल की, तो आप उसको मुद्देनजर रख के इंशाअल्लाह बाकी जो जिंदगी है उसका आगाज करेंगे, इस सूबे और इस मुल्क के लिए काम करेंगे। ये हमारा मुल्क है, हमारा सूबा है, हम सब ने इकट्ठे होकर इस सूबे को उठाना है, इस मुल्क को उठाना है। और जिस तरह हमें पाकिस्तान की हुकूमत मिली, जिन हालात में मिली, इकोनॉमी के हालात क्या थी, सबको पता है, आप एजुकेटेड लोग हैं, मैं उस पर ज्यादा बात नहीं करना चाहता। लेकिन जब कोई बड़ा किसी यूनिवर्सिटी या किसी प्रोग्राम में जाता है, तो लोग उसकी तरफ देखते हैं कि ये हमारे लिए जरूर कुछ अनाउंस करेंगे। जिस तरह बाप घर में आता है तो बच्चे उसके हाथ को देखते हैं कि बाप हमारे लिए क्या लाए। तो मेरा ख्याल में ये एक्सपेक्टेशन शायद मुझसे भी हो, लेकिन इकोनॉमी ऐसी सूरत में हमें मिली कि मैं तो ज्यादा अनाउंस नहीं कर सकता, लेकिन कम से कम इनकी कुछ रोड्स की डिमांड है 4-5 किलोमीटर की, तो उसको मैं अनाउंस कर देता हूं कि ये रोड मैं आपके लिए जरूर बनवाऊंगा। और इसके साथ साथ स्पीकर साहब कह रहे थे कि खामखा कुछ अनाउंस करे, तो मैं 10 करोड़ रुपए के ग्राउंड एंड एड अनाउंस कर लेता हूं। जो आपकी मर्जी है, जो आपकी काम है, वो आप कर ले उसमें से। ये वाहिद यूनिवर्सिटी है कि मैं इसके लिए अनाउंसमेंट कर रहा हूं, क्योंकि मैं मलकन यूनिवर्सिटी गया, क्योंकि वो मेरा इलाका था, मैंने कुछ नहीं दिया। मैं इकरा यूनिवर्सिटी गया, मैंने कुछ नहीं दिया। जितने भी कैडेट कॉलेज क्वाड में गया, लेकिन मैंने कुछ नहीं किया। लेकिन ये स्पीकर साहब चूंकि जोरावर आदमी है, तो कुछ ना कुछ आप लोगों के लिए अनाउंस करना पड़ा। बाकी जो आप लोगों की डिमांड है, मुझे पता है, हमने हर यूनिवर्सिटी को सपोर्ट करना है, उसको अपग्रेड करना है अपने बच्चों की खातिर। तो इंशाअल्लाह अगले बजट जो हमारा होगा, स्पीकर साहब और वीसी साहब आएंगे, मैं इनके साथ बैठ के आपकी जो डिमांड है इंशाअल्लाह वो बजटेड डिमांड होगी। इंशाअल्लाह जो आइंदा बजट होगा उसमें कुछ ना कुछ मैं आपकी यूनिवर्सिटीज के लिए, वोमेन यूनिवर्सिटी और स्वाबी यूनिवर्सिटी के लिए इंशाअल्लाह जरूर कुछ ना कुछ आप लोगों को दूंगा। आखिर में मैं आप सबका मशकूर हूँ, मीडिया के दोस्त यहाँ पर मौजूद है, इनका भी मशकूर हूँ, क्योंकि टाइम भी कम है और आप लोगों ने काफी इंतजार किया। तो एक दफा फिर मैं आप सबको मुबारकबाद पेश करता हूँ। पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद।
Thank you very much, sir. For the distribution of medals in University of Swabi students, may I please invite on stage worthy Vice Chancellor, University of Swabi, Professor Dr. Imtiaz Ali Khan, our Chief Guest, Chief Minister, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Mr. Mahmood Khan, Speaker, National Assembly, Mr. Asad Kaisar. Please join us on stage, sir, for distribution of medals. First will be gold medals in University of Swabi students. Please line up, students. The first gold medal goes to Mr. Salman Ali, son of Sayyid Wali Khan from BSc Agriculture. Salman Ali, son of Sayyid Wali Khan, BSc Agriculture. Second, Mr. Muhammad Aqil, son of Abdul Qadir, BSc Agriculture. His father will receive his medal. Congratulations, sir. Next, Mr. Hamad Ahmed, son of Muhammad Zaman, BSc Agriculture. Hamad Ahmed. Muhammad Salman, son of Siraj Muhammad, BSc Agriculture. Muhammad Salman. Nawab Ali, son of Niyaz Gul, MSc Chemistry. Zuaib Ahmed, son of Fazal Arif, BS Computer Science. Ihtisham al-Haq, son of Afsar Ali, BS Computer Science. Muhammad Haris, son of Ayanullah, MSc Economics. Safia Naz, daughter of Abdul Naeem, MA English. Maktoum, daughter of Sayyid Shakil Ahmed, MA English. Yusra Fida, daughter of Fida Muhammad, MA English. Muhammad Aslam Khan, son of Muhammad Zahid, BS Geology. His father will receive the medal. Muhammad Wasim Akbar, son of Sher Akbar, LLB, Department of Law. Muhammad Wasim Akbar. Sania Gul, daughter of Muhammad Naveed, BBS Management Sciences. Sania Gul. Where is Sania Gul. Shahriyar Khan, son of Muhammad Fayaz Khan, BBA Management Sciences. Sania Gul, daughter of Muhammad Naveed, BBS Management Sciences. Shehzad Khan, son of Gul Nawab, BBA Management Sciences. Umar Farooq, son of Jamil Khan, BBA Management Sciences. Umar Farooq. Hajra Bibi, daughter of Muhammad Fazil, BS Microbiology. Ammar, son of Javed Khan, BS Microbiology. Ammar. Asimullah, son of Fazal Samdani, BS Microbiology. Taimur Ahmed Khan, son of Maqsood Anwar, Department of PCRS. Abdul Wahid, son of Muhammad Islam, MA PCRS. Muhammad Ibrahim, son of Muhammad Ayub, from Doctor of Pharmacy, Department of Pharmacy. Muhammad Ibrahim. Muhammad Jawad, son of Mira Khan, Department of Pharmacy, Doctor of Pharmacy. Muhammad Danish Khan, son of Janzeb, MA Sociology. Muhammad Danish Khan. Amin Jamal, son of Sayyid Jamal, MA Sociology. Yasir Nawaz, son of Shaukat Ali, MA Sociology. Khushbu Khan, daughter of Khan Zeb, MSc Zoology. Khushbu Khan, daughter of Khan Zeb. Khulud Mukhtiar, father name Mukhtiar Muhammad Khan, MSc Zoology. Anam Visal, daughter of Visal Muhammad, MSc Zoology. Next silver medals, please line up. The first one goes to Jannatul Mawa, daughter of Abdul Hafiz Khan, BSc Agriculture. Adnan Ghani, son of Fazal Ghani, BSc Agriculture. Salman Khan, son of Raisal Ahmad, BSc Agriculture. Muhammad Abid, son of Amir Muhammad, BS Computer Science. Hamad, son of Sherzada, BS Computer Science. Abuzar, son of Fazal Qayyum, MSc Economics. Nakash Khan, son of Shireen Zaman, MSc Economics. Muhammad Hazim, son of Paras Khan, MA English. Ziaur Rahman, son of Sher Afzal Khan, MA English. Ziaur Rahman. Nek Akhtar, son of Laik Ahmad, MA English. Nek Akhtar is not available. His father will receive his medal. Congratulations, sir. Wajid Khan, son of Sajawal Khan, BS Geology. Hamza Wahid, son of Abdul Wahid, BS Geology, an ex-proctor of University of Swabi. Maryam Bibi, daughter of Muhammad Dawood, LLB Law. Maryam Bibi. Shahriyar Khan, son of Muhammad Shuaib, BBA Management Sciences. Saifullah Khan, son of Muhammad Ali, BBA Management Sciences. Awais Ali, son of Farhad Ali, BBA Management Sciences. Fazina Gul, daughter of Afzal Khan, BS Microbiology. Medals are very hard to earn and you need to appreciate these people. Kainat Begum, daughter of Muhammad Mujahid, BS Microbiology. Shaista Aftab Gul, daughter of Aftab Gul, BS Microbiology. Muhammad Ibrahim, son of Jamil Khan, PCRS, MA PCRS. Muhammad Naeem, son of Ahmad Gul, MA PCRS. Adil Ahmad, son of Sahib Zada, from Doctor of Pharmacy, Department of Pharmacy. Arif Naseem, son of Hakam Khan, Doctor of Pharmacy, Department of Pharmacy. Walid Imam, son of Sohrab Khan, MA Sociology. Shah Faisal, son of Ikhtiyar Ali, MSc Zoology. Muhammad Salman Khan, son of Arsala Khan, MSc Zoology. Next are bronze medals. Muhammad Ubaid Iqbal, son of Fazal Shakur, BSc Agriculture. Abdul Rahman, son of Jamres Khan, BS Agriculture. Ismail Shah, son of Shamsul Qamar, BS Computer Science. Mr. Abid Zaman, son of Amir Zaman, BS Computer Science. Only this medal is not enough. Your clapping, your appreciation is a lot more for these students. There are few more left. Please appreciate them. Mr. Abid Zaman, son of Amir Zaman. Mr. Salman, son of Muhammad Zaman, MSc Economics, Gulale, daughter of Haq Nawaz Khan, MA English. Zakir Ali, son of Rozi Khan, MA English. Hassan Iqbal, son of Muhammad Iqbal, BS Geology. Wazir Zada, son of Sahib Zada, LLB Law. Wazir Zada. Nabila Bibi, daughter of Ajmal Khan, BBS, Department of Management Sciences. Harun Khan, son of Mukhtiar Muhammad, BBA Management Sciences. Amreen Sultan, daughter of Amir Sultan, BS Microbiology. Muhammad Naveed Khan, son of Hazrat Sher, Department of Pharmacy, Doctor of Pharmacy. Rilash Shams, father name Dr. Shamsur Rahman, Department of Pharmacy. Asiya, daughter of Suhail Ahmad Muhammad, MS Sociology. Imadur Rahman, son of Miskinur Rahman, MA Sociology. Tosif Ahmad, son of Fazal Dad, MA Sociology. Maryam Noor, daughter of Saiful Haq, MSc Zoology. Muhammad Junaid Iqbal, son of Muhammad Iqbal, MSc Zoology. With this, we conclude the medal holders of University of Swabi. A huge round of applause for all the medal holders, their parents, their teachers, for all the universities. Now I invite on stage Mr. Saqib Jahan for Women University announcements.
वजूद जन से है तस्वीर कायनात में रंग, इसी के साज से है जिंदगी का सोज़े दरूं। हज़रीन किराम, तालीम याफ्ता और बाकिरदार ख़वातीन किसी भी मुआशरे का फ़ख्र हुआ करती हैं। अपनी बच्चियों का नामसाइल और मुश्किल हालात के बावजूद तालीम के जेवर से आरास्ता करना दुनिया का सबसे बेहतरीन काम है। जरूरत इस अमर की है कि ख़वातीन के लिए बेहतरीन जॉब्स और तालीम के ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा मौके फराहम किए जाएं। So with this, I would like to invite the first gold medalist from Department of Botany, Miss Sidra, daughter of Salim Khan. Sidra Zain, daughter of Zainul Abidin, Department of Botany. Sidra Zain, Zainul Abidin, Department of Botany. Ruby Naz, daughter of Israr Muhammad, Masters in Botany, session 2016 to 18. Miss Atiya Gul, daughter of Rab Nawaz, BS Botany, session 2014-2018. Miss Salwa, daughter of Abdul Khitab, BS Botany, session 2015-19. Miss Sundus Zaman, daughter of Muhammad Zaman, Masters in Chemistry 2014-2016. Miss Neelam Khan, daughter of Haji Purdil Khan, Masters of Chemistry, session 2015-17. Sana Gul, daughter of Said Kamar, Masters in Chemistry, session 2016-2018. Miss Sania Khan, daughter of Riwayat Khan, BS Chemistry, session 2014-18. Miss Noreen Mushtaq, daughter of Mushtaq Ahmed, Masters in Mathematics, session 2015-17. Miss Faryal Tariq, daughter of Tariq Mahmood, Masters in Mathematics, session 2016-2018. Miss Saba Ibrar, daughter of Ibrarullah, BS Mathematics, session 2015-2019. Miss Mahunda, daughter of Imtiaz Hussain, Master in Zoology, session 2016-2018. Miss Habiba Khan, daughter of Hamid Rahman, BS Zoology, session 2014 to 2018. Miss Laiba Irshad, daughter of Muhammad Irshad, BS Zoology, session 2015 to 19. And now it's time to award gold medals to the students of social sciences departments. Miss Aisha, daughter of Said Kamash, Masters in Economics, session 2014 to 2016. Miss Habiba, daughter of Hazrat Hussain, Masters in Economics, session 2016 to 2018. Miss Hibba, daughter of Zainul Hayat, Masters in Pakistan Studies, session 2016 to 18. Miss Hashima Bibi, daughter of Ghulam Haider, Masters in Political Science, session 2014 to 2016. Miss Hifsa Alam, daughter of Fakhre Alam, Masters in Political Science, session 2015 to 17. Miss Iram Rahman, daughter of Naseemur Rahman, session 2016 to 2018, Masters in Political Science. Miss Mashal Haider, daughter of Haider Zaman, Masters in Psychology, session 2014 to 2016. Miss Surur Yusuf, daughter of Yusuf Ali, Masters in Psychology, session 2015-17. Miss Sophia, daughter of Zarshad Khan, BS Psychology, session 2013-17. Miss Anila Begum, daughter of Zarwali Khan, BS Psychology, session 2014-18. Now it's time to announce the gold medalists of Faculty of Arts and Humanities. So the first gold medalist is Shama Siraj, daughter of Siraj Ahmad Khan, Masters in English, session 2014-16. Proctors are requested to please close the doors. Proctors, staff proctors are requested to please kindly close the door and manage the students so that they may be able to sit on their own seats. Don't leave your seats, please. Dear students, don't leave your seats. Miss Sima Bibi, daughter of Dilroz Khan, Masters in English, session 2015-17. Miss Durre Nayab, daughter of Sayyid Fakir, Masters in English 2016-18. Miss Qurratul Ain Faruqi, daughter of Muhammad Aqil, BS English, session 2013-17. Miss Nayab Murad, daughter of Murad Ali, BS English, session 2014-18. Alvina Khan, daughter of Sakhawat Khan, BS English, session 2015-19. Wahiyat, daughter of Rahman Shah, Masters in Islamic Studies 2014-16. Rabia Ambar, daughter of Qasim, Masters in Islamic Studies, session 2015-17. Miss Nayab Javed, daughter of Muhammad Javed, Masters in Islamic Studies, session 2016-18. Miss Hina Sumbal, daughter of Abdul Wali Khan, Masters in Urdu, session 2014-16. Miss Kalsoom Bibi, daughter of Amir Hassan, Masters in Urdu, session 2015-17. Madiha Rashid, daughter of Abdul Rashid, Masters 2016-18. Masters in Urdu, session 2016-18. Miss Zainab Ali, daughter of Liaqat Ali, BS in Arts and Design, session 2015 to 2019. So these were the gold medalists, and a huge round of applause for these gold medalists. Now it's time to award the silver medalists. So the first silver medalist, I would like to call Lubna Rahman, daughter of Shamsur Rahman, Masters in Botany, session 2016-18. Miss Khushbu, daughter of Sabir Khan, BS Botany, session 2015-2019. Miss Shima Dilrose, daughter of Dilrose Khan, Masters in Chemistry, session 2014-2016. Miss Hafsa Bibi, daughter of Muhammad Usman, Masters in Chemistry, session 2016 to 2018. Miss Khushbu, daughter of Sabir Khan, BS Botany 2015-19. Shima Dilrose. Miss Hafsa Bibi, daughter of Muhammad Usman, Masters in Chemistry 2016-18. Miss Savera Naz, daughter of Muhammad Saeed, BS Chemistry, session 2014-18. Miss Ambareen, daughter of Bakhtiar Ali, Masters in Mathematics, session 2015-17. Miss Nazia Zeb, daughter of Jahan Zeb Khan, Masters in Mathematics, session 2016-18. Miss Nazish Khan, daughter of Gohar Rahman, BS Mathematics, session 2015-19. Miss Aisha Khan, daughter of Muhammad Sabiq, Masters in Zoology, session 2015-2017. Miss Shafaq Naz, daughter of Zareen Khan, BS Zoology, session 2014-18. Miss Nurus Sabah Shujat, daughter of Shujat Ali Raza Khan, BS Zoology, session 2015-2019. Stop kid.
ما ته وګوره دوی ته اعلان وکړه چې کم پاتې شو که نه بیا به وي سي افس کې به هغوی له بیا ورکړي او چې کم بس پاتې شو که نه وي سي افس کې به ورکړي.
The bronze medalists of the Women University are requested to be in line. So I would like to call on stage Miss Ammara, daughter of Muhammad Uzair Khan, Masters in Chemistry, session 2015-17. Miss Iman Tariq, Aman Tariq, daughter of Tariq Mahmood, Masters in Chemistry, session 2016-18. Miss Asmara Mubin, daughter of Ali Asghar, Masters in Mathematics, session 2015-17. Miss Faiza Farooq, daughter of Farooq Siyar, BS Zoology, session 2014-18. Miss Kainat, daughter of Muhammad Iqbal, BS Zoology, session 2015-19. Now Social Sciences, Miss Hira Aziz, Department of Abdul Aziz Khan, Masters in Political Science, session 2016 and 18.
Thank you very much. Land of Hospitality, our honorable guest, they have distributed more than 700 awards, degrees among you people. Now it's time to honor their presence. It will not take more than 5 minutes, but it needs complete attention from you people, because they are our guests and we are known as Land of Hospitality. So we will start with the souvenir distribution among our honorable guests who grace this event by their presence today. So to start the process, to do the honors, I please invite on stage once again worthy Vice Chancellor, University of Swabi, Professor Dr. Imtiaz Ali Khan, along with the Chief Guest, Chief Minister Mr. Mahmood Khan, Speaker National Assembly Mr. Asad Kaisar. Please join us on stage for distribution of medals. There are only 7 of them. The first one goes to Mr. Abdul Karim, Member Provincial Assembly, Advisor to Chief Minister on Industry and Commerce, Mr. Abdul Karim. Next is Mr. Rangesh Khan, Member Provincial Assembly, also Member Senate of Women University, Swabi. Mr. Rangesh Khan, Member Provincial Assembly. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us today. The next guest is a very humble, a very kind personality from my very own village, Mr. Aqibullah Khan, Member Provincial Assembly and also Member Senate, University of Swabi, Mr. Aqibullah Khan. Professor Dr. Fasiuz Zaman, Principal and Chief Executive, Gaju Khan Medical College and Gaju Khan Medical Complex. Professor Dr. Fasiuz Zaman. Mr. Khalid Khan, Director of Science and Technology. Mr. Khalid Khan. Mr. Abdul Salam, Member Provincial Assembly, Mardan. Mr. Abdul Salam. Mr. Amir Farzan, Member Provincial Assembly. Mr. Amir Farzan. Mr. Amir Farzan. At the end, the last 3 souvenirs. The first souvenir out of the last 3 goes to the chief guest of this event, Chief Minister Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Mr. Mahmood Khan. Our guest of honor and worthy Vice Chancellor will present the souvenir to our chief guest. Thank you very much, sir, for gracing this event. The next is for the guest of honor, the son of soil, Speaker National Assembly, Mr. Asad Kaisar. Worthy Vice Chancellor and Chief Guest, Chief Minister KPK will present the souvenir to Speaker National Assembly. Thank you very much, sir, for your time and dedication for this university. The final souvenir goes to the person behind the success of this event in this university, worthy Vice Chancellor, University of Swabi, Professor Dr. Imtiaz Ali Khan. The guest of honor and chief guest will present the souvenir to the worthy Vice Chancellor. Thank you very much to all of you. It is indeed an historic day for University of Swabi. I hand over the mic to Registrar University of Swabi, Mr. Naveed Anjum, for closing the ceremony. Mr. Naveed Anjum. Mr. Registrar, declare the convocation closed, then you can throw your capes in the air as of tradition.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, I request you to declare the convocation closed.
I declare the convocation closed.
Congratulations to all of you. University of Swabi, Women University Swabi. Thank you very much, everyone. You will stay. Please stand up for the proceeding to leave. And once they leave, then you can leave.